Hey, what's up guys? And welcome back to another episode of Tourist Bus Simulator. We are on episode 29 and I'm really excited for this episode because we're trying something different. So today, as promised, we do have our first sightseeing tour. This is something I put together previous to the previous episode, and it is just a very short run. So if I can just show you on here, hopefully, yep, so it's there. So basically we are starting off at the Apartamentos hotels in Casilio Caleta di Fusti. We are heading down to the Salt Museum down here on the beach. We will then be heading to the Casino Octario, and then finally we'll be finishing at the restaurant Hong Kong restaurant in Caleta di Fusti, where they will be finishing for their lunch. So it is just a short sightseeing trip. It is just something that I wanted to set up first and foremost, and just to try it. And then what we will do is we will start with longer journeys, which will hopefully earn us a bit more money. So we are a nice early start. I think it's like 7 o'clock in the morning. So let's head inside the coach. Obviously we have assigned our sightseeing tour guide, so I don't know where he is, where he will sit, who knows. But anyway, let's get this show on the road. Cool. Alright, so let's get some lights on. Perfect. Set the aircon to 21. Alright, so I think I've got everything turned on. Yeah, sightseeing's turned on. So I do just want to check, I can't remember which button it is, that one I think. Perfect, that everything's turned on. So the kitchen clearance is on. So yeah, it's fine. I think we've got additional batteries. Turn the reading lights on, turn the main lights on, upstairs lights on. The announcements work? No, just not announcement. Monitors on. Yeah, nothing changed. Alright, perfect. So let's shut the door. Hopefully it should work. Yep, perfect. Alright, and we will start our way to the first stop, where we will be picking up the customers at the hotel, and then yeah, we'll be taking on our first sightseeing tour. So let's see how we get on. I will probably fast forward a little bit till our first stop so that we can cut out the boring drive down there. But yes, I will catch you guys up a little bit later when we're ready to pick these people up. We are just a short hop for you guys, a medium drive for me on the way up here. So we have arrived at our first collection point, so we are just up here on the right hand side, and I don't know whether we need to check these people in or whether they will get on automatically. So let's have a look and see what happens. So we will see if they get in on their own. Looks like they're wanting to get on their own. So let's open the doors and see if these people are going to get in. Yeah, so they're going to get in themselves. I'm hoping one of these is the tour guide because I haven't seen him anywhere. Didn't get on the coach when I got on the coach, so I don't know whether or not he's there. Is he in? No, I can't see through the darkened glass, and it doesn't seem to be anyone downstairs. So, alright, anyway, so everyone's on board. Let's head on to our first stop, and we shall see what happens when we get there. So, yeah, obviously, new mission for me. I haven't done this one beforehand. It is the first time I've tried a sightseeing tour, so we shall see what happens together. If we mess up, we mess up. If we manage to do this alright, then yeah, we'll count it as a win. So yeah, hopefully you guys have all been catching the episodes we've put out previously. Let me know what you thought of the latest Fernbus episode. Obviously managed to finally get the skin working for the Skyliner. So I know my content at the moment is Skyliner heavy, but it is a new coach.
Now you will see just a load of fust. A wonderful holiday.
Oh, look, we have an announcer.
Families.
Maybe. Okay. Thought we had an announcer. Right, so let's see what's going on. There's a car coming in. Right, perfect, so clear, so let's go. So yeah, so I hope you guys caught that Skyliner episode. If you didn't, say catch back in the playlists for Fernbus. But yeah, as I say, it was a good episode, I think, and starting to really enjoy Fairbus as well as this at the moment. So, nothing coming. No, perfect, good. So let's go. I think our first stop, if I recall rightly, is at the Salt Museum. So, all the kind of fun things you do when you're on holiday. Go and look at the Salt Museum, and then go to the casino, and yeah, then go out for lunch. So, yeah. Pretty interesting sightseeing tour. Hopefully this coach will get down there okay. Didn't see how many people were on, probably not many, but we could have picked a smaller coach, but they're all currently out and about. I've had drivers manage to break coaches in between the episodes, so one of them managed to destroy one. It was down to like 39%. He managed to completely blow up the engine. And then a day later, another driver managed to blow up an engine. So, yeah, I've got 2 coaches at the moment that require engines and a load of repairs. So, yeah, repair bills are mounting up at the moment. I don't know whether that's something that they changed in the recent updates and made things more susceptible to breaking, but you never know. I seem to have had more coaches degrade in the last couple of days than I have in the whole of the 28 episodes we've done previously. But anyway, oh look, is this the Salt Museum? It looks fantastic.
Here you can see the Salt Museum, the only still operated and listed sailing on Fuerteventura.
Interesting little anecdotes there from our amazing sightseeing tour guide. So, as I say, I'm not sure what happens next when we drop these people off. Do we, if we stay, do we wait? We shall see. Cool. So let's stop here. Perfect. Right, so we're here. Good. So let's let people off. Ah, okay. In it. That it? Have we? Does that? That it? Does it literally just? Well, okay. So people didn't get on or off by the looks of it. No. Doesn't look like anyone got on or off. People are still on board. So, okay, obviously just fast travels time between the two. So let's head on to our next stop. Make sure there's nothing coming. Perfect. Alright, so yes, so this next stop will be the casino, where people can go and lose all their holiday money gambling, and you know, enjoy maybe a drink and shrimp cocktail or whatever it is they've got at the casinos in Fuerteventura. Yeah, hopefully they don't lose all their money and don't have to ruin their holiday by having a gambling addiction. But anyway, we will drop them off. I guess, as I say, I guess with Sightseeing Tours it just obviously grades out and then goes back to the time that they get back on. So we will wait and see if there's any more exciting messages from our tour guide. So let's take a left up here. Anything there? Come in? No. That way looks clear. That looks clear. Right, let's go. Hopefully don't crash into anything. Good. He waited for me. Alright, so yeah, so short hop just to the casino, which I think is just up here on the right hand side. And then yeah, onto the restaurant for say lunch, but it's like 3 minutes past 8, so I can't imagine why. Okay, I managed to pick the stop on the wrong side of the road, but anyway, do a quick U-turn round a roundabout. That's great, so that means I've got to do some weird old U-turn, go back the other way. Probably should have picked the right side of the road for that stop. Alright, all the way round. Let's try not to crash into this car. Perfect. And then off here, there's a queue of traffic there for some unknown reason. Alright, cool. So we have to stop up here on the right. So let's drop these people off. Perfect. Right, we stopped. So does this? Okay, yeah, get the doors and the cover. Cool. So alright, I'm not sure. The door shut? No. Back door shut? No. Okay. Cool. Perfect. So we've got traffic waiting for us as usual. So let's try and find somewhere to turn around. And we're heading on back to the restaurant. It's weird how time doesn't seem to have changed. It's like a 2.5 hour long tour, I think, if I recall rightly, and it seems to have only fast forwarded 9 minutes, so maybe that's a bit of a glitch in the game, I don't know. Alright, so we've got a turning coming up here. Am I really going to have to go all the way down to the salt mines to turn around? Yeah, looks like it. Right, let's go down and we'll head and turn around. So yeah, probably wasn't the best planning with that to go on that side of the road. Probably should have picked the right side of the road to drop these people off, but anyway, they can enjoy the second trip to the salt mine of the day. Sorry, salt museum. I can't imagine there's that much exciting stuff going on at the salt museum, but maybe that's just me. Maybe there are generally people out there that are interested in a salt museum. If that's you, please please say yes, that's me in the comment section below, because yeah, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. I suppose it's interesting if you're into that kind of thing, but yeah, it's not me, unfortunately. Right, cool. So let's head back up the hill, try not to hit anything, and then yeah, we'll drop these people off to the restaurant. Hopefully without hitting too much. We may have caught a car on the way down here, so we'll see how we got on with regards to accidents when we get back to the end. Got this coach just slow up the hill. It's a bit more power. Okay. Yeah. So I think we might have found a glitch here. Okay. So let's. Oh no, they've gone. Is these people? Yeah, these people are now going to go with me on the wrong side of the road. Perfect. Wait there. Wait. Alright, let's go. So that was a bit weird. Bit of a glitch there. Obviously, someone's run into into the Armco barrier there, and yeah, decided they were going to stand on their nose, which is a bit odd. But anyway, I'll have to stick a photo of that up on Instagram and tag in TML and see if they notice it. Right, truck come in. Nothing come in. Another car come in. Nothing come in. So we're good to go. Hopefully there was nothing coming. Right, so then we're heading right the way back to the restaurant, and I think that will be our last stop. So it is 8:20, and we've already done 2 stops. So we'll see what happens when we get back. I don't know if this was too short, too quick, whether we were supposed to wait places for people, but we will see. And we're so it's only a short hop. Didn't want to do too long a one for the first journey, but maybe I've done it. Maybe it's too short. If it was just a little bit too close, maybe I should have picked something else to try. But anyway, let's hope he's going right there. Yeah, let's turn right here. Hopefully, we don't crash into this car. He's going particularly slow. Yeah, he's going particularly slow. Right, make sure there's nothing coming. No, we're clear. Little couple of wheels on the mud there. Could feel the vibration coming up through. No worse than the cobblestones that we had in a recent Fernbus episode. I don't know if you all caught that, but it was just shaking so much. It was just juddering all over the place as it was going over the cobblestones, which was interesting because I suppose that's what you feel, to a certain extent in real life, but it just felt so much more noticeable than I'd imagine it would on a coach. But I don't know, I've never driven a coach in real life, so you may well, anyone that's been out there and driven one themselves might well tell me otherwise, but it just felt a little bit too strong.
And here you can see the Spanish Barm Octopus 1966, founded by an Irish immigrant.
Announcement. Right, perfect. So we are here at our final stop, so let's stop, open the doors, go, we skip forward like no time. So let's shut the door. Shut, yeah, perfect. Right, so let's go, and it looks like we're now dropping these people back to the hotel. So yeah, maybe the time's a little bit glitched, but we've been to 2 places, had...
Here you can see the restaurant El Capitan, which was even awarded a star.
Something about El Restaurant Capitan. So the sightseeing guide has said 3 things since we've been. So wait for this car to go. Yeah, he's pointed out like 3 things while we've been out. So, okay, you're going to let me go. Alright, this will be tight. I guess as we drive past more things that have been discovered, we'll probably talk a little bit more. But yeah, so far it's not really been that much that he's been talking about. Or maybe I've just been talking over him one or other. But anyway, so let's head on up to our next stop and drop these people back and see what happens. See if we did this a little bit too quickly, or whether this is how it's supposed to be. I don't know. For those of you that are playing this game, is this normal? Is this how it's supposed to do, or have I missed something? Am I supposed to wait or fast forward time or something? Or is how it works? Is that how this sightseeing tour works? Is this just too short? But anyway, let's drop these people off here, see how we got on, and take it from there. So yeah, we're back here where we started. Perfect. Alright, so let's let these people off. Let's see what happens now that these people are all sorted. Yeah, so those are all just walking off really slowly. Is he gonna? Yeah, they're just gonna stand there and disappear as they get there. Alright, so if that was it, that was our first sightseeing tour done. Yeah, perfect, so it is. So everyone's done, no one was left behind. Yeah, 2 crashes, I thought we'd had 2. So service rating of 97%. So yeah, just over 1,000 XP, and I think it was about 3,000 euros worth of money. So yeah, I think that's it's pretty interesting, pretty good to try that. I think what we'll do is we'll go back to the office and we'll maybe plan another one for the next episode. So yeah, I'll meet you guys back at the office. Alright guys, so we're back in the office. So let's have a look and set up maybe another sightseeing tour. So I believe, if I'm rightly, yep, so it's from here. So you go Sightseeing Planner, so you go New Sightseeing Tour, and we'll do that. So save, and then what we'll do is we will select something else. So we did the first one sort of mid there, so I think what we'll do is add something. So what should we add? Where can we go? Really want to try and go up to the top of here, but I know it's going to be a pain. So let's see what we've got that we can go and look at. So we've got the water park, so let's do that one. The lava tube cave, that'd be quite cool. And what have we got down here? We've got La Rosita, which is alongside the road. So let's see what we've got. What else have we got? There's not much down here that we can do. So and then we're up to sort of up here. So yeah, so probably we'll do that one. And then is there any restaurants up here that we can find? No, there isn't. So I think we'll do that one. So let's save that one and let's offer it to a hotel. So let's see what's up this way, because it's always handy to pick somewhere close. So we have the Hotel and Spa Arena and the Hotel Ocean Dream. So let's try the Hotel Ocean Dream. I know it's only a 2-star, but we will see what they say. So let's give them a call. Let's see if they like the idea of our tour. Yep, perfect. So they like it. They want it on the 13th of December. At 7 o'clock. So let's accept that, and that's perfect. So let's go back. So we have 2 sightseeing tours now. So we have this one here and this one here, and then I think what we'll do is we will go and create one new sightseeing tour. And I think we'll do this in the bottom part of the map. So I quite like the idea of going down sort of here somewhere. So let's go save 3, and then let's see what we've got down here on the map that we can do. So we got anything exciting? Really want to be able to go to down here, but I don't think there's anything exciting that we can go to down there. We just got restaurants and the Oasis Park. So yeah, there's nothing really down in this part of the map, which is kind of annoying, but most of it is that we don't need that one. Most of it is around here, so it's all sort of restaurants and aren't that many sort of sightseeing points. So I think maybe what we'll do is, what have we got? So we've got sightseeing on there. We've got the lighthouse, so let's do those two. And then I think probably what we'll do is head back and do, there's nothing really around here, so maybe we'll just do those two. So let's do, save that, and then let's offer it to a hotel. So let's do the other hotel up here. Let's pick the Hotel Spa Arena, because it's quite a drive, so we'll have to worry about that. So let's call them. Let's see if they like it. They might not, might be too short. No, refuse short. The average star of the restaurant on the tour is too low, but there isn't a restaurant. Okay, so let's go back. So let's add, see if we can find a restaurant. It might be a bit of a drive, but which is a restaurant up here. Maybe I'll have to do that. Maybe we'll go to La Res and find a star restaurant, because I guess they probably want a really nice, maybe 5-star restaurant. So maybe we'll do that. I'll go and do that off stream or off video, and we will find a 5-star restaurant or something, so that they can do it. So yeah, I think probably what we'll do, guys, is we'll end today's episode with that. So some more sightseeing tours come up. I'll set up another sightseeing tour off video, including those two and a really nice restaurant. And then yeah, next couple of episodes we can do some more sightseeing tours. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please feel free to press the like button. Really helps me to understand who likes the videos. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so you can be updated with when new episodes come out. And yeah, as always, if there's any questions, queries or comments, please don't hesitate to put those in the comment sections below. But yeah, as always, guys, thanks again for watching. I look forward to catching up with you all again soon. Take care. Bye.